Hello, how you guys doing? Hope you have a good day there. Oh, I guess I had to get my dinner here started, but I wanted to make a video before I do. Um, this is to my people who are unbelievers, who are skeptics. This is for a video for the atheists. This is a video for people that just thought some things is just in the book. Some they said at the Bible, and they're gonna probably say this young lady is about to show you. It's just all mythical things. But after I show you part of this video, some of the things that she said is manifesting right now. The Book of Enoch is now like the word. Let me give you a brief story.
Bible, it also correlates to ancient Sumerian texts, and Enoch was also said to be in ancient Samaria the first priest. Welcome back to another episode of That's Insane with Aja, where I talk about the Book of Enoch, Dead Sea Scrolls, as well as ancient apocryphal texts and hidden books of the Bible. Today I'm going to be telling you about how Enoch was in ancient Sumerian text, as well as different parts of the Dead Sea Scrolls, even though that this book was taken from the Bible long before it. Now, first someone might ask, who was Enoch? Enoch actually was the leader of the archangels. He was said to have walked with God, and he is the author of all three books of Enoch that tell his descents across the celestial heavens and this mission that was sent to him by God. Now, these three books that were taken out of the Bible recount how Enoch was taken up to the heaven and was appointed guardian of the celestial treasures, chief of the archangels, and the immediate attendant on the throne of God. He was subsequently taught all secrets and mysteries, and with all the angels at his back, fulfills his own according to whatever the mouth of God says. He lived 365 years and was taken when God took him up to heaven as he walked with God. Which basically means he entered heaven alive. Now, the first book of Enoch is where we meet the fallen angels who mate with humans and create the Nephilim, and they create sirens, and they mate with 200 different species of animals on earth and teach women makeup and give war to men, and they basically corrupt mankind. And we see Enoch go on this mission to trap the angels under the Euphrates River and do things that God tells him to do, even before Noah built his ark, because Enoch was the great grandfather of Noah. And he asked God to save his bloodline, which would be Noah, and this is why Noah was able to build the ark and got the information from God. The thing about the book of Enoch was that it was found in multiple different places on scribes and even in cuneiform script. It was found in the Qumran caves, and it was a part of the Dead Sea Scroll, as well as part of the apocryphal texts and even in ancient Sumerian tablets. One might think, why is it significant that the book of Enoch even correlates to ancient Samaria? But that is because the ancient Sumerian people believed in the Anunnaki and gave them all types of glory and said that they practiced things like gene splicing. For Enoch to pop up in ancient Sumerian text and in other biblical text is absolutely significant, and we should pay attention. Now, in ancient Samaria, Enoch was known as the first priest, or En-mi-dor-en-kai, like Anunnaki. Notice how when they describe Enoch as the priest, it has that last word, En-kai, which is where the Anunnaki came from, who were said to be the sons and daughters of An and Kai. And Enoch was further known as the man from the city Sippar, taken heavenward to be taught the secrets of heaven and earth, of divination, and the calendar. This is extremely significant because do you guys know that the Sumerian are the reason we can calculate time down to seconds and minutes? They came up with the metric system, the wheel, irrigation, and they gave all of this, like circumference, like, oh, we learned this because of the Anunnaki and because of Enoch, or the first priest to travel to heaven. Now, this video is already 3 to 4 minutes, so I'm going to do a part 2, but just know it's going to blow your mind, so like, follow, share for more. What's so crazy about the book of Enoch is that even though it is a hidden book.
Okay, that's the introduction. What I'm about to show you. Oh, so you thought it was a myth, huh? You people out there thought it was a myth that what you hear in the Bible was a myth. That stuff won't happen. That was just made up, right? That's what some people think, right? That's what some people say. Well, I got news for you. Remember she said about the fallen beings? Guess what? They're here. This is not computer generated. This is not AI.
This video comes from someone who lives in Dallas, Texas. The person who owns this video said that he was on vacation, and at 3 a.m. he received a notification from his Ring door security camera that someone was at his door. This is the footage. Let's watch.
Camera picked this up last night. Not jumping to conclusions, but this is weird. Prob the clearest footage I've seen. Slowed for detail. Lucky the car drove by and seemed to spare it off. The roof is 8 feet tall for scale.
They're here. Look at that. They came down. Look how tall it is.
This video comes from someone who lives in Dallas, Texas. The person who owns...
Well, you might say, wow, yep, they arrived. Oh, watch this. There's another one.
Peace, family. I know y'all probably like, what is that? Listen, this is at a home. Not sure exactly where it is, but I had a video up before of a creature coming to someone's home in Texas. Now, where this home is, not really sure, but as you could tell, whatever this thing is huge, and not only huge, but you could really see it. Now, when I run the video, I'm gonna need you guys to look at the top and the bottom. Now, if this thing had on a costume or anything of that nature, boy, this man or woman that's up in this costume is skinny as hell, right? The body does not match a human body. Now, I'm gonna run the video, but just take a look at the face, the eyes, the legs, the arms, the body of this thing that's at the door of these people's home. Now, this is a real life home of somebody that lives there, right? Now they going to the doors of these people. Now, mind you, I'm so happy. Maybe I need to get me a ring door camera too, because these cameras is capturing every single thing. Now I'm finna run the video. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this. I'm telling you, I always come with them hitters. Like, follow, share, follow me for more, because I'm a steady bringer. Run the video. Pay attention, y'all. Look at the eyes. See how black the eyes is? You can't tell me that that's a human, bro. Look at that. Look at the body. Look at the legs, how they don't match. A human can't be that skinny, y'all. A human body cannot be that skinny. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this. This is somebody's home. This is somebody's home, y'all, that this thing has come up to. That's a camera. Look, they looking and trying to look in the door type. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this. Follow me for more. I bring them to you every day. Follow me for more.
So that's pretty weird, airy, demonic hybrid being, some demonic hybrid brain. They're on the earth. So they're literally on the earth. They walking among something has been unleashed. And so I'm going to show you something else. So this is the scary part. That was the scary part. Watch this.
May have captured a UFO last night in downtown Toledo. May have captured a UFO last night in downtown Toledo.
That was one thing. That was one of the things that we saw. But oh, check this one out. It's an angel. Get a closer look like. That's what it looked like. That's the angel. The angel caught on camera they said shifting dimensions. So you telling me the Bible ain't alive? See, stuff shuts it down when people don't want to say they won't believe.
Check this out, y'all. The streets are cracking in New Zealand and you have water coming out of the cracks. Not just any water, but this is volcanic water. That water is hot and you got steam coming all around this area over here. Look at that. Look at the steam coming up, y'all. So if you're in New Zealand, y'all need to check this out.
Yeah, so this is just water down the side of the normal street. It's boiling hot. We are near Melbourne and Barcelona and volcanoes. The steam is just coming off, just boiling through.
What is going on with all the water coming up out of everywhere and then the steam lately? Remember, this was happening in Tampa as well before Hurricane Milton arrived. So what is going on, y'all? Mother Nature is literally about to blow, literally. And I'm sure this right here is not a good thing because it seems that water is moving, y'all. That water is moving underneath there. And you see, look at that. It's going all the way under there, y'all. So it seems like the earth is shifting underneath our feet, y'all. This is literally a movie, y'all. Let me know what you guys think about
Book of Revelation. This is the Book of Revelation. Oh, this is the Book of Revelation. That's what people was trying to tell you. The Book of Revelation is active. The seals are open. Everything is open. Watch this. You've probably seen this one.
So we're over here in Old Fort, North Carolina, and so we're in this place
place where they are currently cleaning out this house. This man, this was his house. His brother actually rescued him off of the roof. And what is absolutely crazy right now is that a Bible washed up onto a post, and it is open to the book of Revelation, and no one has touched it. And I'm going to show you where it's at. This is where the Bible washed up, and this is where it has stayed. No one has touched it. And the beginning of it says, every nation and kindred and tongue and people, saying with a loud voice, fear God and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come, and worship him that made heaven and earth and the sea and the fountains of waters. And they're followed by another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine and the wrath of her fornication. I'm not going to sit out here and read the whole thing. There are people working diligently to do things here, but people are being the hands and feet of Jesus, and this is what we're meant to do. We're meant to help one another, and these signs and these miraculous things that happen are the things that we need to be showing and spreading all over the place. So we're over here in Old Fort, North Carolina, and
Oh. You see the signs in the earth now? Oh. Watch this one.
I know I can't be the only one. I share a lot of pictures of ghosts, Bigfoot, a lot of paranormal entities, but I have what I believe to be the best, or one of the best pictures of an angel caught on camera. So in this picture that's moving behind me, I'm going to slow it down to show you, but the guy who submitted this picture to me, mother, his deceased mother's house was burning down. Her spouse at the time took this picture. You can see the smoke coming up from the house, but just right down here, right now by this tree, I'm going to show you in just a moment. He took this picture, and what he captured is absolutely amazing. And a little backstory really quick. His mother had just passed away not long before this picture was taken. She passed away in the house. She was revived and put on life support, but unfortunately didn't make it a short time later. And he believes this angel is symbolic of God closing the chapter of her life. It's insane. This is such a cool picture. This comes out of Hickory, North Carolina. I know I can't be the only one. I share a lot of pictures of ghosts, Bigfoot, a lot of paranormal entities.
Oh, that.
So, British Columbia, Canada just got hit with an atmospheric river last night, and people are waking up with 3 to 5 feet of water in their house, y'all. This literally looks like another scene from North Carolina and Tennessee. Look at this, y'all. Look, what the? Bro, are you kidding me? Look at this. People are waking up with water in their homes. And the fact of the matter is, people are not getting the news about this because in Canada, you can't even share this type of information. And you think your car is safe because you're on high ground, but this happens to you, like the water's coming from above. That's what an atmospheric river is. Like the water is literally rivers in the sky. That's what they say. This is what it is. So an atmospheric river is basically rivers in the sky. That's what scientists say it is, basically. But this is happening in Canada, y'all. Look at this. And then y'all remember just a few days ago, the sky in Canada was looking like this. Y'all remember this? Right? And they just got hit with the atmospheric river. Look at that, y'all. Right over here as well, y'all. Look at that. It looks like an ocean, right? Looks like the ocean.
proof that it's real. Auto.
And it's crazy, man, because this is what's going on in Canada as we speak, y'all. But like I said, the people of Canada aren't even aware of this because a lot of them can't even get the news, y'all. So y'all gotta let it be known, y'all. Share this video. Let's continue to get this shit, y'all. Peace in. So, British Columbia, Canada just got hit with an atmospheric river last night.
Wow. Wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. But, watch this. The signs are here.
So why in the world is nobody talking about the flooding going on in France right now? It is horrible, just like what happened here in the States, what happened in China, happened in Indonesia, happened in Bangladesh, is continuing right here in France. I mean, this is absolutely wild, turning a bridge into a waterfall and a main roadway into a flowing river. Now, again, this is not just a one-time event here in France. It is going on globally. And at the same time, France is not alone. We had torrential rainfall in India causing major flooding. Oh, and by the way, these are the stores in Florida after their hurricane. Everything is completely wiped out. Now it's clear to anybody with an ounce of discernment, with eyes to see and ears to hear, how we are facing the tribulation in the face. I mean, we're looking at it coming right now, which means the Lord is at the door for the church, which should bring excitement and encouragement for us to finish the race and fight the good fight. It does not matter how you started the race, it's how you finish it, right? So we need to remember that the Lord is at the door, His coming is any day now. But everything going on in the world should cause us to draw closer to the Lord, realizing the times that we live in. And for those who do not believe that we are living in the end times, you must be neighbors with one who lives in a pineapple under the sea, because you live under a rock. You have your head in the sand. If you cannot see the times and the seasons that we are living in. And I understand that it can cause fear and anxiety realizing the times that we are in. Therefore, you don't want to look at it, so you want to continue living in ignorance, because ignorance is bliss, right? Until it's not. Trying to hide and run away from reality will only get you so far, because reality will always catch up to you. So we want to have discernment, we want to have wisdom, and we rest in the Lord, realizing that He has us no matter what happens, whether we go through the tribulation or we're around here. I really want to make that a point here, guys. Whether you believe in a pre-tribulation rapture or that you're going through the great tribulation, it doesn't even matter, because we can see that we're living in the end times, that the great tribulation is at the door, and either way, we need to have our hearts postured towards the Lord. We need to let go of this world. We need to grieve that now, realizing that this world is going into judgment, and we need to draw closer to the Lord, whether that is at the rapture, that we have confidence, that we have been running the race, fighting the good fight, that we can stand boldly at that judgment seat of Christ, or that we go through the great tribulation and that we are strengthened with our faith to endure to the end, right? No matter what, I'm not here to argue with any post-tribulation believer. I'm not here to argue with a mid or pre-wrath or no rapture person. I'm not going to argue with you. You can believe in that, whatever, but it doesn't change the fact of what you need to do right now. Live with urgency. Live with joy in your heart towards the Lord, to then show that joy into others. I know it's kind of tough, right? Because it comes off doom and gloom, and where's the joy? The joy is knowing that ultimately this is leading to the judgment of sin, and we should hate sin, and we should be crying out for God to judge it, and then the joy of knowing that we're going to be with the Lord, away from this wicked world. That should cause joy. It causes me joy, because I see the sin in my own life, I see the sin in the world, and I cry out for the Lord just to come destroy it within me, in my flesh, and destroy it in this world. I'm so tired of living in this world with sin around me. I want to be in the presence of the Holy One, purified, cleansed with the white garments, the righteous acts of the saints, just with Him. We should all be counting that joy, looking forward to that moment. And we need to then use that encouragement to then encourage others, to be ready to give the gospel, to speak truth, to be salt and light, to expose darkness down here. So again, guys, more flooding, right? We have.
Amen on that one. But let's go back to that same guy that I told you before the video. This is what he got. Thought he was just being preachy.
California, what is going on here? Have y'all seen this? What is this about, y'all? When we tell you it is somewhere in Southern California. I don't specifically know what part, but this is crazy, y'all. All the warnings we've been getting lately about California, and then the guy coming over from Atlanta to California warning y'all about this right here. I mean, just take a look at it. This thing is cracked all the way over there, right? And then you look this way, and it's all the way over here. Look at that, y'all. And it's got water lines running parallel to it. So obviously, this is where they used to plant things. And I don't know what it's going to be used for now, because this is not good, y'all. And it looks like there's a man over there videotaping from the news media, letting y'all know what's going on here. Funny, I haven't heard it. I haven't heard anything about that huge crack that's in that specific area. Y'all have y'all. And as of late, a lot of things that has been happening around the world, the news media has been kind of avoiding it. Maybe they want us to be safe. I have no idea what their intentions are. But let me know what you guys think about this video. Does anybody know where that's at specifically in California? Please let us know down in the comments below.
Yep, the signs are here. Remember those Christians, you call them Jesus lovers and Bible thumpers and everything? Remember you said all those things. Now, you see, I don't want to go to church. I don't, that's a particular part of religion. Now you see. Now, prove to me. Now you see the signs are here. The signs are here. The signs and wonders are here. Remember, the signs are here. Look at this. I have to kind of go right back over this one. The signs are here.
I'm recording it right now. Catherine, stop it! Hold on. What is that?
The signs are here.
Justin, what the fuck is that?
The signs are here.
Oh my God, they're coming to
The
invade our
signs are
fucking
here.
planet.
Guys, that's not okay. That's seriously
That is
freaky.
hundreds.
Hush. Oh my God. I'm recording it right now. Catherine, stop it! Hold on. What is that?
UFOs, I've never seen that.
Justin, what the fuck is that?
I swear to God.
Oh my God, they're coming to invade our fucking planet.
Guys, that's not okay. That's seriously
That is
freaky.
hundreds.
Hush.
What do we do?
Do you believe now?
Okay, I do not know what's going on right now. I heard a noise. I come outside. There's sirens blaring, and I see this huge trail in the sky. It's midnight right now, and there's this huge trail like something crash landed. What the heck is that? What is this? I wonder if there's anything on the news about this. Okay, I do not know what's going on right now. I heard a noise. I come outside. There's sirens blaring, and I see this huge trail in the sky. It's midnight right now, and there's this huge trail like something crash landed. What the heck is that? What is this? I wonder if there's anything on the news about this.
Nope. Probably not. Oh, shoot.
Let me tell y'all what this white man told me about churches today.
Hold on. I didn't want to tell you about that one. Watch this one. signs are here. The signs are here. They are here, ladies and gentlemen. They are here.
Okay, me and my dad were just sitting here watching Fox News, and I think we just accidentally seen Fox News just showed either angels or demons coming in after a missile just hit, and maybe it's a Grim Reaper, I don't know, but it has wings. Go ahead, Dad, play it. You'll see it starts in from up here, it comes down and does a swirl, it comes down, and there's another one that pops in over here.
News contributor, former National Security Advisor to President Trump and VP Pence. First, your reaction.
Now rewind it in slow-mo. Now fast forward it in slow-mo how you did it earlier, because I can see its wings flapping and everything.
First, your reaction.
You think it's a bird?
No, it's too up.
Yeah. The other one's right there, I think. Yeah. It pops in here and then just disappears because it pops in out of nowhere. Okay, me and my dad were just sitting here watching Fox News, and I think we just accidentally seen Fox News just showed either angels or demons coming in after a missile just hit, and maybe it's a Grim Reaper, I don't know, but it has wings. Go ahead, Dad, play it. You'll see it starts in from up here, it comes down and does a swirl, it comes down, and there's another one that pops in over here.
News contributor, former National Security Advisor to President Trump and VP Pence. First, your reaction.
Now rewind it in slow-mo. Now fast forward it in slow-mo how you did it earlier, because I can see its wings flapping and everything.
Advisor. First, your reaction.
You think it's a bird?
No, it's too up in there.
Yeah. The other one's right.
No, that's not a bird. Not don't move that fast. And especially at nighttime? No. No. Well, I think that might be it on these signs and wonders and miracles. Signs and wonders are here.
Stop calling it Hurricane Milton. That's just a throw off. And what I'm about to tell y'all is evil, wicked. First and foremost, the name Milton is not just a random name they done picked out of the sky. This hurricane is actually a demon, and the name is Milion. Milion is actually the destroyer of the day. But it gets worse. He's not even working alone. He's working up under a Christ with the man over water. Are y'all hearing me, people? Niggas is cooked. Don't let these people try to flip the name and distract you from the real life spiritual war that's going on. That's gonna affect everything, Slim. I'm talking about waters rising, all of that. That's not just randomized. Names Milton, no, it's Million. I'm telling y'all, Slim, shit is out. Stop calling it Hurricane Milton. That's just a throw off.
Remember the girl talk about about the principality, the Nephilim and stuff? That's what they were named after. Principalities. See, all this stuff is coming to light. All this stuff. I just wanted to show this video to prove the Bible, the Book of Enoch, them books they've been studying, telling you the ones that he took out of the church that some people don't know are correct. Now we see the manifestation of what you read, what we're reading. They made a little, they make this as kind of a movie. But just picture I don't know if I should show this.
Adam Bernard Brazier, also known as Blue Marvel, is possibly the most powerful hero in the entire MCU.
But they make these movies after basically angels and fallen angels and angels and spirits and stuff. So Hollywood makes these movies. You be thinking it's all about entertainment and everything. Now, I should play this one. Now this young man, this is gonna top it all. But if you got kids, watch what this young man said. He was in witchcraft. He was in a cult about Halloween.
All Satan has to do is bribe you with some candy and a costume to get you to celebrate something demonic. That's sad, bro. Every single year there's a group of Christians that want to celebrate Halloween and they'll fight you tooth and nail, bro. They will push Halloween more than they push the gospel. They will defend Halloween more than they know how to defend Jesus Christ. You know what's crazy to me though? How many people have to come out of the occult, out of Satanism, out of witchcraft, being a warlock, all these crazy things, and literally warn Christians not to celebrate Halloween? Story time. When I was in witchcraft, bro, literally on the day of Halloween, the spirit guides, which were demons that I thought were angels, will literally give me missions on Halloween. A lot of y'all have zero to no discernment of spiritual things and spirits, and that's sad. If you fought to have discernment as much as you fight to celebrate wickedness and darkness, you'd understand. You see, because I understood that in the spirit, we needed permission. We needed something to open the door, something to give us access to be able to do the things that we went out and did. I remember my first big mission in New Orleans, the day of Halloween, before we went outside to go pray over streets and businesses and people and all these things. I thought I was blessing people, but I was really cursing them. I asked the spirit guys, like, hey, don't we need permission? Don't we need to ask them before we come here and bless them? Like, don't I have to seek some type of spiritual approval? This is what each and every single one of my spirit guys, I had 7, told me. Emmanuel, their participation in Halloween is their agreement. It is the open door. It is how you guys are able to not have to ask for permission, because they already gave permission in the spirit by celebrating. When they decorate their home and make their home participate in Halloween, you have access to their home. When they put out all the stuff in their businesses, you have access to their business. When they dress up their kids and make their kids participate, you have access to their kids. When they dress up their pets and go out with their pets dressed up, you have access to their pets. You have one eye covered by candy and another eye covered by costume, so no wonder you can't see evil. Despite there being so many scriptures against why you shouldn't celebrate Halloween, y'all will still tell us that we're being legalistic. Stay away from all appearance of evil. Appearance, just the appearance of it. But for one day a year, a church will say, we're going to do trunk or treat, and we're going to try to redeem evil, and we're going to change our appearance for just one day to be more like them. You're children found no value in Halloween until you made them feel like they were missing out. They didn't care about it until you made the candy and the costumes feel to them like they were missing out, and now you use them as the excuse. Oh, I'm participating because of the kids. I don't want the kids to feel left out. You know, it's just candy and dressing up. Don't worry, I'm going to dress them up as a ladybug. And we're going to go mingle with the world on a holiday that celebrates death and fear and blood and gore. And we're going to celebrate as a ladybug right next to the vampires and the witches. We're going to dress up as an angel, you know, just like Satan, he masquerades as the angel of light. We're going to do that too. We're going to dress up as angels and we're going to go out. We're not doing nothing wrong. We're just celebrating. Oh, we just getting candy with all the houses dressed in demonic, satanic paraphernalia. What are we doing wrong? We're just knocking on a door with 5,000 pentagrams on it to get some candy. There shouldn't be a problem because we're dressed like marine spirits. I mean, the Little Mermaid. You need to ease up, Emmanuel, because ghosts, vampires, witches, and all that stuff, that's of God, clearly, right? We're covered by the blood, so why can't I just dress up like Carrie White for one day? I'm going to teach my kids that one day out of the year, the world is offering something that Jesus Christ just can't give us. I'm going to keep convincing myself that the origins are Christian so that I could go to this Halloween party. Man, them Halloween parties, they be lit, man. I can't miss out. I have to join in. You know why it's so hard for you to stop celebrating Halloween? Because every single year you open a door to it. Every single year you make a covenant with this holiday. Every single year you don't realize you're participating in a mass ritual with your kids. I just can't comprehend what part of Halloween is holiness. What part of Halloween is righteousness? I was on the other side in the occult, in witchcraft, and I would laugh at Christians for going out and celebrating Halloween because they were so ignorant. I was always so confused as why the children of the light, for one day of the year, over candy and a costume, they would fellowship with darkness. I command that spirit of Halloween to come off of you right now in the name of Jesus Christ. I command every spirit that has came in through your participation over the years in Halloween to come off of your family in Jesus' name. I pray that this year you decide to be the generational curse breaker of Halloween in your family. And if I have to come here every single year to tell you to not celebrate Halloween in order to stop one family from doing it, I will. All Satan has to do is bribe you with some candy and a costume to get you to celebrate.
Hey, all I gotta do is drop the mic on that one. You heard it from him himself. That's what he said. And as Christians till this day, they call, like he said, trunk or treat. And trunk or treat. Well, it's safe. You still anticipate in the holidays, and you still, like he said, you're leaving the doors open for them to have nightmares and be tormented. That's what spirits do. And that they get scared. And when you show them scary movies and you go into them haunted houses, that opens the door for fear. When you go down in them zombie parades, that opens the door. Demons walk among the zombie parades in the spirit. And so you had to hear from someone who was a former person that was a warlock. And you know what? There's some people still gonna kind of blah 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 after they see this video, but they still gonna go out and they gonna wonder why houses catches on fire, people get into accidents, and these mysterious things come up missing and things like that. You can't put two to two together. We try and tell you that the dimensions right now, we are close to those dimensions. We are at the book of Revelation. That's why I showed this video. But there's some people, like he said, is going to do the same thing. But look at the signs in the weather patterns. There's a spiritual warfare that you guys need to understand. This is real. The Bible is real. The book of Enoch, what they saying is real. Them things have come and manifest itself. They've been unleashed in our atmosphere. The kingdom of darkness have unleashed. People have stood in agreement with darkness and allowed darkness to unleash. Now you've seen the darkness come forward. But thank God that for those who are believers, don't worry about it because you're covered. That's why I was appointed to showing the angels. Because God's people are covered. and the ones who in your prayers are covered. That's why the angels are there. The Bible is real. It's not about religion. Whoever you have a relationship matters. And I suggest those who don't have a relationship with the Messiah, Yeshua or Mashiach, better known as Jesus Christ. If you don't have a relationship with him, get a relationship, because the signs are here. The wonders are here. People have been telling you, proclaiming it, trying to get you to maybe come to church or something just to hear the word. I pray that this message hit to somebody to show that the Bible is real. What them Christians been taught, some of them Christians been telling you, those believers, let's just say the believers been telling you, ain't been hocus pocus. It ain't been a book of fables and book of this. And I've heard one man say it. Now, if he knew, and if he was on the YouTube, I don't know what to believe. Oh, you're gonna see what the signs around you believe, because it's in the book, it's in the Bible that the seals are open. God's showing us the seals are open in the book of Revelation. And those who know what the seals are, who read that scripture, you know the seals are open. You can see the signs. But the ones who don't, pretty much don't know, don't go to church, don't read the Bible, they have no clue. They have no clue. But for the ones who believe and try to preach the gospel, those who done it, keep doing what you're doing, they laugh, they mock in your face. Now your family, your friends, and these other people, their eyes are going to wake up. They're going to see why you've been intimate. Now they're about to see. Now they're about to see certain things ain't chance or coincidence. And look what the guys are saying. They're not even reporting this on the news. This is happening around the world, even in the United States as we speak. So get a relationship with the Father through his son Yeshua, Jesus Christ. Or that's the message. That's the whole point of this message. That's why I showed this video. Because people kept on doubting and mocking God and mocking Christ. They mocked his kingdom. So now both kingdoms are manifest. They're showing that you see how the guy was showing that's the angel of death going through the sky. Probably one of the principalities of angel of death. Then you saw the white angel that was up in the sky, looking over, probably hearing the prayers. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, hope you like this video, like and subscribe. Didn't want to make it too long. But yeah, keep prayer and seek the Lord what you should do next. Because we're on the last days. Be blessed. See you on the next video.